For anyone in the business world, the PMP certification has always been this huge milestone, but it seems the exam itself has really changed. It's not about pure memorization anymore. The 2025 exam is all about understanding, application, and this new project manager mindset, including agile and hybrid methods.
Exactly. It's a massive shift from testing what you can recall to testing how you think. It's about real-world problem solving now, not just reciting a textbook.
I see. So what's the big deal with that shift?
Well, the focus on agile and hybrid methodologies is the game changer. It's because that's what the industry actually does now. It makes the certification directly relevant to the daily challenges you face on a project, which wasn't always the case before.
So, it's all about practical application and a new mindset. What does this mean for someone preparing for the exam today, and what are the key changes they need to be aware of?
I'm glad you asked. It starts with the methodologies themselves.
Right. A major change is the inclusion of agile and hybrid methodologies. You now need to understand frameworks like Scrum, Kanban, and Lean, and how to blend traditional with agile practices.
And that just reflects the reality of most projects today. Pure waterfall, that old-school sequential method, is pretty rare. Modern projects demand flexibility, and the exam finally reflects that.
That makes sense. So, beyond methodologies, how is the way we need to understand project management concepts different now?
It's a completely different mental muscle.
The exam now focuses on understanding, not memorization. It assesses what each process does, the purpose of project documents, and the differences between similar concepts rather than just recalling IDAS.
Exactly. You have to truly grasp why a process exists and how it fits into the bigger picture, not just what it is. It's like the difference between memorizing a dictionary and actually being able to speak the language.
Right. So understanding the why is crucial. And what about the project manager's own approach? What's the PMP mindset they're looking for?
This might be the most important part. It's all about leadership.
The PMP exam emphasizes the project manager's mindset, rooted in servant leadership, requiring strong decision-making, effective stakeholder engagement, and adaptability.
This is so vital. A project manager's ability to lead, listen, and adapt often dictates project success far more than their technical knowledge of processes alone.
What do you mean by servant leadership exactly?
The emphasis on servant leadership is fascinating because it fundamentally changes the manager's role. You're no longer this top-down directive authority. Instead, you're a facilitator who empowers a team, removing obstacles so they can succeed. It's a huge shift from the old command and control model.
That's a powerful distinction. Given these changes, what are the most effective ways to study for the PMP exam in 2025?
It requires a new strategy.
For the PMP exam, effective study involves understanding concepts, practicing application, mastering agile and hybrid methods, and cultivating a servant leadership mindset, supported by good resources like specific books, courses, and practice exams.
I think the key takeaway there is consistent practice with applied scenarios. You can read notes all day, but it's the act of working through realistic problems that truly prepares you for this new style of exam.
So, it's a holistic approach to preparation. Now, let's talk about the payoff. What kind of career and financial benefits does PMP certification really offer?
Oh, the best part. The return on investment is very real.
The PMP certification is a globally recognized qualification that significantly boosts earning potential, with certified professionals earning substantially more than non-certified ones, often exceeding 6 figures. And it also opens doors to part-time income opportunities.
It's a clear investment that pays dividends, both in your main career and beyond. That part-time potential is something people often overlook. Things like freelance project work, or even teaching courses online. It adds a whole new layer of financial flexibility.
That's a compelling case for pursuing the certification. So, to sum it all up, what are the absolute must-remember takeaways from today's discussion on the PMP exam?
Of course. First, the exam has moved from memorization to testing your understanding, application, and mindset. Second, agile and hybrid methods are now at the core of the exam. Third, you must demonstrate servant leadership, which means being an adaptable decision-maker. Fourth, your preparation has to focus on conceptual understanding and practice application using quality resources. And finally, the certification offers a significant boost to your career and earning potential, even opening up avenues for part-time income.